All right, welcome everyone to another special video. The first game is going to be against Venture Grandmaster Protoss, and today I wanted to try out some of the changed Protoss units after that Cyclone video, which was admittedly a bit of a disaster. Well, the Cyclone was a disaster, not the video itself. Now I would like to try out the Mothership on the Tempest. Now we are playing as the Protoss, which is going to make that a little bit harder. So the changes that were the most interesting were the Tempest is now a lot more microable, apparently. Proxy Tempest against Terran is back on the menu. That seems to be a decent build. Maybe the double Tempest Rush that was popular at some point against Zerg. Not recently, though, but at some point against Zerg was somewhat popular. Could be back on the menu as well. But most importantly, guys, the Mothership. Because I was thinking about doing a Mothership Rush to Good Master series at some point. So maybe if the new Mothership is a vibe, then that could be, fantastic for us. The Tempest changes are pretty simple. I think the model was decreased, so it's smaller, and the acceleration speed is higher, so you can micro it a little bit more. The Mothership, however, has like 35 changes, so I'm definitely not going to be able to remember all of those. It's basically smaller, cheaper, worse, faster. I think that sums it up pretty accurately. So it's you can get out a little faster. I think you can use recall a little faster. The cloaking field is a little worse. That's basically what it is. Now, let's see. I'm going to put 2 in Gazer. He is undoubtedly going to block my expansion as well, I want to say. Now, I do wonder how on earth could I get these units out against Protoss? That's what I'm afraid of, because I would love to make Tempest here, right? But can I really get these units out against Protoss? I think maybe going for a Mothership might be a better idea. So my opponent here is going to steal my gas. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of annoying because, that's going to stop me from making Tempest, I suppose. I mean, I don't think this situation is necessarily bad for me, but the fact that I do really want to make Tempest or a Mothership, that's going to make that a lot harder. I guess I'll just pylon block him over there. I think he is definitely going to try to cheese us. He's making a Zealot already. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to go for one of the... Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to go for one of those, like, super hardcore cheeses over here. Maybe... I wonder if I could block him out. Nah. Well, I'll make a second gateway there so I can chrono boost some more units, and then I imagine excuse me, I imagine he's going to be making a lot of batteries and stuff right now. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to go for it. I'll just pull a bunch of workers then, I think. Wait, oh no, he lost the probe. I could probably wall this off completely, actually. The thing is, guys, I really want to make a Stargate, but I should probably be building a not Stargate here. I should probably be... Yeah, look at this. No, come on. Oh, that's unfortunate. Guess I'll just use this one Stalker to kill the Zealot, and then I'll... Wait, maybe if he's not paying attention. Watch this move, guys. It's going to be 500 IQ. There we go. I'll make the Stargate there instead. I hope he's not sending a Stalker across. I just kind of imagined that he was sending an Adept across, but it could be a Stalker. This is going to be very funny because I should be absolutely terrified right now. I'm going to get these gases so I can potentially start going for a Mothership. I mean, it is obviously a really hardcore cheese that he's doing. I don't know what cheese it is. Could be a Robo or a Stargate or... just a bunch of gateways or something. I like how he never even tried killing that pylon, by the way. Now, it is, not too unexpected, I have to say, that I was planning on making some really high-tech units, but we got a PvP, and now I'm stuck in a game where we're doing this instead. I wish I could heal his pylon right now. Oh, he's not going to kill it. I feel like he could have killed it and tried to run in. There we go. So I'm going to kill that. And now... I want to make a fleet beacon. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen here, right, guys? I mean, if I could afford a fleet beacon here, that'd be very surprising. But is this like DTs or something? Like, why is it so slow? Well, was this build so inefficient that it's just not gonna show up? Okay, so there's another Adept here. That is interesting. I'm just gonna make sure to kill that. That's gonna be another Adept dying, by the way. Okay, I guess I'll just make 2 more Stalkers. Is he actually just gonna go for like DTs or something? Like, oh, he's still not gonna kill it. His own pylon is saving me. Okay, I'll make 1 Oracle, and then I'll try to get the fleet beacon. I'm very, very, very confused. I'm clueless right now. I feel like there's like 5 Void Rays about to fly in my main, because where the hell is the stuff? The only reason I'm making an Oracle is so I don't die to 1 freaking DT. Like, quite literally, that's the entire plan. What if my opponent's making Tempest instead? Here, I'm gonna kill this one. And I'm going to go for a fleet beacon. I really wonder, guys. Something is going to walk into my base and kill me. It's Phoenixes? Phoenixes with a 3rd base? Okay, so he's just going to accept being behind a million. Okay, I mean, that's interesting. Wait. No. I was just thinking, wait, this could actually be pretty good for us. Because I have a fleet beacon and carriers are good against Phoenixes. But the thing is, I don't want to make carriers. I want to make Tempest and a Mothership. So that's going to be a whole different vibe. Okay, so my opponent is playing this quite interesting, I have to say. He went for Phoenixes. He's going to try to control the map. Should I recall this? Probably, right. Yeah, I'll just go for a recall. Not going to kill that in time, I believe. I would cry if he did. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to start killing that. I think I'm just going to send it across instantly. And then I'm going to make one Tempest. Ah, I'm supply blocked. That's unfortunate. Multiple Tempest then. And wait, how much does the Mothership cost now? 300, 300. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this meme, but there was always a very popular meme. Minus 400, 400 when a Mothership died. Right now, that meme has just been... Is that too far? Oh, it's actually too far. That meme has now been deleted from the game, by the way. So our culture is pretty much gone. Okay, so he's just gonna live that forever, I guess. No, he's not. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here. I mean, I do have a little batteries and stuff. So I'm not gonna die, at least. Here we go. Tempest number 1 is on the way. Please, no battery. And he does indeed not have a battery. Yeah, I feel like he has so little probes. I don't think I want to lose this one, though. Okay, I was thinking about sacrificing for it a sec. He has 2 more Stalkers. He has a Robo as well, huh? Wait, I think... Oh, this is actually funny. He probably thinks that I'm gonna go for Phoenixes with range, right? Oh, that's actually... I didn't even think about that. That's an accidental mind game right here, guys. He probably thinks I'm going for Phoenixes with range because I have the Fleet Beacon, and making anything else from that, it just makes no sense. So he's probably preparing to either go even more hardcore into Phoenixes or do something else. And I really wonder which one it is. Okay, so now he's going to see my freaking Tempest. He's probably... yeah, he's probably quite surprised. I doesn't really seem like he knows what he should be doing here because it's just so freaking weird. Yeah, I guess I'll just be shooting his stuff for free over and over. I guarantee you guys, he is shocked. He's like, what the hell? Why is there a Tempest here? That makes absolutely 0 sense. Well, now there's going to be multiple Tempests. Can I chase him? Like, I need to be very careful. Oh, maybe I can get to the Immortal. It'll be nice. There we go. Okay, now I have a bunch of Tempest out. He is... I wonder what he's going to do, actually. Is he... Maybe I need something to scout, but I don't know what I can scout with. That's the thing. I think I'm just going to mass Chrono boost my Nexus. I learned this from playing Zerg. If you lose workers to Protoss harass, the answer is to just rebuild the workers, okay? Yeah, I feel like Phoenix is a pretty decent investment, so I'm just going to be rebuilding my workers. At some point here, I'm going to be going for a Mothership as well. I think I want to make some more pros before I get there, though. Okay, let's try to send this over there. I'm going to go for a Forge, too. I'm a little scared to move across with the Tempest. That's the main problem here. But, like, if I go across and he had been making Phoenixes, then we're just going to be in trouble. And that's, yeah, obviously not ideal to be in trouble. uThermal logic, guys. There you go. If you were looking for a beautiful tip to start your day with, there you go. I don't even remember what I said. I just know it was very stupid. Okay, wait. Maybe I was thinking about going for a double Oracle here, actually. That could be a decent idea. Maybe I should go for armor upgrades as well. I feel like making a lot of cannons would be nice so I can truly... Wait, how fast are they actually? Oh, they just... Yeah, they start really fast now. Ah, that is the big difference. I have to say, I barely noticed the model change. The fact that they're smaller, I don't even notice it. But, you know, they do start up really fast. You guys see that? Normally, if they were standing still and you move them, they would go super slow. Now they actually go really fast. So that is good. I mean, it's not as if it's a speed demon all of a sudden, but they are actually very, you know, microable at this point, which I guess is nice. I mean... Tempest could be an oppressive unit, so it's good that it's not too strong, you know. Now, I wonder what he's going to do if I just max out on Tempest here. Because I really want to go across... Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the double Oracle here. I'm actually going to cancel this one. Go for a double Oracle and see if there's something... Okay, he didn't make any more Phoenixes, so that's good news for us, I think. Then I'm going to go for... I'm actually going to make it here. I'm going to go for a double Robo. Man, Phoenixes or Tempest don't do a little damage against Phoenixes, do they? I feel like those died pretty slow. It's just, I think he's gonna have... God, this is such a funny way to play PvP. What am I doing here? Making a Robo Camp right out there. I do have enough probes to resaturate this instantly, which is nice. Okay, let's see. Those have Blink. Yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna say. He does have Blink Stalker, so that's gonna make it very, very tough. Okay, I have... Okay, there's my second Oracle. I can send these across the map. I'm gonna have the Mothership here. Okay, I'm trying to think how I'm gonna do this. I could send these across the map, and then I can always recall them with the Mothership. Wait, the Mothership has no... I didn't even know that. The Mothership has no energy anymore, apparently. Okay. And I also need to activate the cloaking field. Okay, he's going to blink forward. Oh, my Tempest Sword's too far out of position. I think his YOLO attack is going to work out very well for him, sadly. And I'm going to make the Mothership again. I really need to know how that worked because I was quite confused. Ah, he's just making mass blink stalkers. Yeah, this is why I knew it was going to be so hard to do this in PvP. They're just going to mass blink stalkers like pretty much every single time. And then I'm going to have to deal with it with freaking Tempest. Okay, he's going to run away. So his stalkers are not that close. Okay, let's see. Maybe he can survive with one. And then go back into the main base for some more warp pins. That'd be quite nice. If I can stay alive with this, that'd be fantastic. Let's see. I'm just going to move it back over here. Make more Tempest as well. I'm still struggling with the hotkey problem that I mentioned before. You know what? Maybe I'll just hotkey them on the same thing. Here we go. And then I'll just tap through. I never know what to hotkey my Stargates and my Robos on and stuff, so I'll just hotkey them on the same thing. Like some Terran players do, you know? I think actually there might be Protoss players that do that as well. I've never thought about it, to be honest. But there's some Terran players that have their production on pretty much all the same hotkey. So the barracks, factories, starports are together. Tempest Immortal guy. Wait, I like how this stayed alive for so long. Maybe I should do a revelation. There we go. What's this? Upgrades +1 only. I'm gonna get another air upgrade. I'm not quite sure if that's worth it. Wait, did he use blink already? I think he did. I like how he spent so much effort chasing the Oracle, and I'm just chilling here making freaking Tempest. Okay, more Tempest, guys. That's what I need. My Mothership is on the way as well. Okay, so the thing is, guys, with the Mothership, you now have to activate the cloaking field, which wouldn't have made a difference, by the way, in that last fight, because it was 5 Stalkers and 1 Mothership against 30 Stalkers. Let's see. Okay, so it's all just a cooldown now. So I could keep this at home. Let's see. Wait, can I use every ability? Yo, that would actually be sick. If I could just use every ability instantly when it's paused, that'd be quite sick. Yeah, I want to recall into his main base. I think that's the plan. Okay, I mean, I don't really mind losing the gas. Gonna kill a couple units because of the Tempest range, which would be nice. I'm gonna send this back in. Maybe I can put a stasis somewhere. That would also be great. Oh, he's gonna... Yeah, I can't believe he found it on accident. My poor Motherships this game. What the hell is this guy? Let my Motherships live already. Oh my goodness. Okay, Oracles. He doesn't have any gas, I believe. I feel like his army is kind of weird as well. I mean, I say that playing like this, of course, but I feel like his army is also weird. I don't have any third... No, I'm gonna lose my Oracle. I'm gonna have to make another one for that. Let's see. Should I get any upgrades? Probably more Immortals. Or upgrades for the Immortals, rather. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused here because I don't really know if I should... Maybe I should be making like Colossus or something, but then I would really get like the perfect endgame army, and it might take me a little too long to get there. Like, I really just wanted to recall in his base, and then for some reason he just kind of had his army over there. Wait, is he actually fighting this? That looks crazy to me. I mean, my army's pretty sick, though. This is actually cool. My Tempest can chase the army. If he blinks forward, the Immortals are there to just pop off. Like, if he wants to fight, that is a lot of Immortals. Is he going to try? No, he's not going to try for the blink forward. He was very tempted to do it, I think. I'm just going to make more of the... Yeah, the Tempests are so good on the chase. I do think I need 1 Oracle for the Revelation, so I have Vision. And now I might actually be able to pull back. Now, against Stalkers, that's always going to be very difficult, right? Because Stalkers... can just blink on top. So, you know, micro against it, not necessarily a thing. Okay. No, oh my god, he almost had the Mothership again. I would have cried if that happened. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me heal that. Okay. Yo, that battery is actually gonna help me kill a lot more units there by keeping the next alive a little longer. Yeah, I want to recall into his main base, but he keeps just being around my base, which is really annoying and exactly what he should be doing, which makes it even more annoying. See, he has +2 on the ground now. So his army is not necessarily that great. I think, yeah, I have +2 air attack, so our upgrades are basically the same. I'm going to get even 1 more upgrade for that. And then, please let me just recall on your base one time. I want to do that. But that's actually sick, by the way, that it's on a cooldown now. I really think the Mothership is going to be way better like that. Oh, I thought that was a Warp Prism about to warp in an entire army in my base, and then I just saw that. That was a little underwhelming, I have to admit. Yeah, let's see. What is my army like now? I mean, I am pretty much max, so my army is massive. What's the recall size, actually? I don't even know. Okay, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to scare him away. The recall size is probably very big, I think. Oh, I missed the Revelation. That's bad by me. Okay, here we go, guys. This is going to be... I think we might end up getting a base trade here. Oh, he's actually just going to go for it. Should I? Now, I feel like I'm just going to win this fight, to be honest. Like, why would I? I'm just going to micro these a little bit. And then as soon as he backs off, I'm going to be... Wait, why is he still fighting? These Immortals are just blasting, though. Okay, let's see. And then I'm gonna recall over here into his main base. There we go. He just warped Stalkers too. That is gonna be such a big army here, guys. Look at this. All those Stalkers. Wait, he recalled as well? That is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna activate the cloaking field. So I have cloak and the time warp. Oh my goodness. Wait, this thing is actually insane though. Isn't it? I feel like this unit's actually insane now. I mean, I love it though, because we haven't seen all the Motherships. Wait, it has a cool aura as well. Look at that aura when it has cloaking field on. That is very, very cool. And my opponent's now left wondering what the hell he's supposed to do against all these units inside his main base. I can also just keep kiting with these Tempests forever, don't forget. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to go for a base trade, to be honest, because my army is freaking massive at this point. If he warped Archons, I think that would be very smart. I mean, my economy is quite small, right? I mean, at this point, his entire main base is held hostage, so not sure if I should be talking about... Let's see, what's the cooldown? Wait, now I can recall back home too if I wanted to. We need to keep that option in mind. I'm going to remake that base over there. Okay, what's the cooldown on all these things? Wait, oh, the cloaking field cooldown is pretty small, actually. Okay, there we go. He's going to try to target it. He has to blink forward for it, though. I think it might be a good idea to recall for me here. There we go. So we use the Mothership recall, and then we're going to recall back home, and then I'm just going to rebuild the Mothership. That's the play. Wait, guys, could I... Is this a little too crazy, or maybe... Let's see. Oh, no, I do have a lot of Immortals. Maybe it's not that bad. I'm thinking maybe I could try to get behind here and just shoot his stuff with the Tempest for an eternity. I am a little bit afraid that I get owned by a million Zealots, though, pretty much. But that recall was very cool. Like, I really love the interactions there. Definitely a big fan of what I saw right there. Let's see, maybe I get another upgrade for the Immortals could be nice. I don't think I want to walk with these Tempests. I feel like I've been greedy a few too many times so far. And it's going to happen again if I go across with the Tempest. So for now, I'm going to be keeping them at home. Okay, so there's a bunch of Zealots. That's pretty much what I expected. He's going to... Oh, if he fights, he's going to lose a lot of these, I have to say. Okay. Oh, no, he's going to kill my my Mothership. Oh, that sucks for us. That's fine, though. Let's see. Need to make sure I actually kill those units. Then I'll make it over here. I think I care way more about the base than the Mothership, to be honest there. I mean, not trying to be rude, but the base was obviously going to be a little more important. It's just, I would love to go around and use the Tempest thing that I said. It's really hard to keep your army together against someone playing with mass Stalkers. And like if he blinks on top of these, they're just going to die, right? And that's going to make me cry. And no one wants to see that. At least, well, yeah, there's some people that probably want to see that, to be honest. I don't, though. My army supply is 134. I have 134 supply of Immortal Tempest, basically. And I'm very scared, to be honest. Because if he attacks me with, like, mass Zealots, like, I'm not quite sure what I would be doing against it. I think I want to kill a couple of these probes. So I can afford another Colossus in terms of supply, of course. Let's see. He doesn't have that base, so that's really nice to see. I'm going to resaturate that one. I feel like I have too many probes for the amount of bases that I have. Let's see, the Mothership is about to finish. I need to be careful here. Yeah, like he definitely has that base. That I obviously knew. Here we go. Kill a bunch of stuff. Wait, his Stalkers, were they actually perfectly in position? They might have been. Yeah, I think I kind of want to get out of here, though. Might have to use the Mothership recall for that, which realistically I don't want to spend on it, but it is what it is, right? Let's see, I'm just going to go back. Oh, actually, recall of my Nexus just came on cooldown as well. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can kill a couple units for free here. Actually, oh, wait. It's actually perfect, I think. Look, if I stack them... Wait, that's actually sick. Okay, wait, I'm going to use this as bait. Let's see. I'm going to try bait him back a little bit. He's not here anymore. Let's see. Okay, so now maybe he's going to move towards the bottom side of the map. That is... All those units are a little bit too awkwardly placed. Oh, that is bad. Okay. Wait, this could actually be really good, I think. And we're going to get all those units back to the Mothership, and then I'm just gonna walk straight into his third base. That's the plan. I'm gonna make an Oracle, and now I have this entire army together. Look at this. Oh, the army is looking big and mighty. I need to remember to use the Mothership abilities. Like, I really not, oh, I can just kill this. Look at this. Oh, that is so massive. Okay, Time Warp and the Cloak. He's going to have to target the Mothership. Look, he's walking through the army because of the active Cloak over here. He's going to have to go through it again. He's not seeing anything, guys. Look at this. He sees the Immortals in the bottom. The Stalkers are coming from the left side. He sacrificed half his army just to kill the Mothership here because it was so strong. And now I still have all these Immortals left. All these Stalkers are going to die. And I think we have beaten a Grandmaster Protoss with the Tempest and the Mothership. There we go. Now, this game was really weird, but... Look at the units lost here, guys. 16k against 32k in a PvP. Oh my god. Like, I know we had a pretty good start into this game. Well, I mean, at least to some degree, it was actually more of a weird start. But I feel like the composition is pretty sick with the Tempest. The biggest problem against Protoss, you could very clearly see it here. You can't really use the new features that well. especially on the Tempest, because even if you can micro the Tempest more, I used it sometimes in the battle, but you still can't go across and then try to kite with them because Stalkers will just blink on them and kill them. But the Mothership recall and the Mothership ability is very, very cool. Like, I feel like the unit this game, I mean, I was mostly unlucky with them. Like, I got it sniped twice, like, randomly before I could do anything. But when I got to use it, it felt super strong. Like, actually super strong, and I love that because it's a very iconic unit. We haven't seen it in ages. Let's try another game. All right, the second game is against a really high MMR Zerg. All right. Now, I've already played a couple of games since the last one you guys watched, but I just keep getting, like, these super cheesy 3-minute games where I don't get to make Tempest or a Mothership or, you know, anything that I want to build. I do have to say I found a super secret cannon rush spot that looks really, really good on one of the new maps, but that's sadly going to be pay to win. I'm not going to... It's classified information, you know. I could never release such a powerful tool to the public without getting paid for it. It sounds so messed up, actually, thinking about it. I'm just kidding. I feel like that's always the thing with new maps, though. Like, some maps are always just going to have, like, a freaking brutal cannon rush spot and, you know, just the one that the map makers missed or something. And it's going to be very, very painful to deal with that. There were always... I think there were a couple of Lost and Found. I'm not sure if you guys remember the map Lost and Found is the first one that comes to mind. Had an absolutely inhuman cannon rush spot. So good that you would even do it against Terrans. Right, that's how good the cannon rush spot was there. I'm not sure if we'll ever get a cannon rush spot that good again, but, you know, who knows. Oh, this map has speed zones, actually. Ah, okay. It felt like a very long map looking at the minimap, but I guess it has speed zones, which makes it a little bit shorter. Okay, it looks like a hatch first. I always get tricked by Zerg players when I play Protoss. They always do, like, some weird pull first stuff, and then, you know, their 6 Zerglings arrive before I get... you know, an adept out, and I just die. It's always stuff like that. But this guy seems to play very, very normal here. Went for the hatchery and then the gas and then the pool. So I don't think I have to be afraid of anything. Now, how exactly do I want to do this? I really want to go for the double Tempest Rush that I believe I mentioned in the first game. Or, well, double Stargate Tempest Rush, I guess I should call it. I do think you need so much gas for it, though. Wait, I just made the gas before the cybernetics core. Is this a new... Did I just invent a new build on accident? I don't think so, because this must be like the worst build of all time. But, I mean, I guess I could have actually used the probe. I was trying to calculate whether that probe was going to be in time or not. All right, guys, gas before cybernetics core, our new build. In before the... I feel like this is usually what happens, you know. I accidentally mess something up really important in the build, and I'm like, oh, this is actually like the best build ever. This works perfectly. It would be really cool if that was one of those scenarios. Let's see. Overlord pillar is up here. I do really like the placement of this Overlord pillar. I always hate freaking Overlords just looking at everything you have in your natural non-stop. It's not a vibe, guys. That's all I can say. It's not a vibe. So I'm gonna make one Stargate first. I don't think I need to rush my second Stargate at all. You know, wait, this could actually be cool, guys. Look at this. My build was so off that he's gonna see warp gates starting as the cybernetics core finished. So if he wasn't paying attention to like the cyber core timing, you could actually think it's not a Stargate, because usually you skip the warp gate to afford the Stargate. That would be very cool. I want to say that would be very, very cool. I wish I had a Stalker though. It's gonna be hard to dislodge this Overlord, or well, impossible for a while, unless he wants to go away on his own, which I kind of doubt. Gonna get one more gas. I don't think I want to make another gateway here, at least, you know, as part of the mind game, I suppose. Gonna be shading this adept across, and then I'm gonna have to babysit my Stalker. Make sure it doesn't die. Do I make an Oracle first? I guess I'll make one Oracle. That sounds reasonable to me. Just make one Oracle. He's gonna try to get in, but I saw his Zergling in time, so that's not gonna happen. Gonna make another pylon over here to scout for another potential Overlord. Now, I do wonder which third base you would take on this map as a Zerg. Probably the other one, I want to guess. Okay, it doesn't have this one. I'm going to send one Oracle. I hope we're not getting cheese, because obviously my build is going to be a little bit on the greedy side, you could say. Oh, it doesn't fit there. Oops. Luckily for me, it's not going to lose me that much time. And I'm going to scout the other base. I really do hope we're not getting cheese, because that would be devastating. If we get cheese now, then maybe I'll just call it, because this is the perfect situation. Okay, so he has link speed, and he does have the third base. That is nice. I'm just gonna cancel this. Maybe I can get a drone, actually. That'd be great. Let's see if I can block the spore. Oh, he didn't even try to make a spore, actually. Hey, can we get another one? No, unlucky. I mean, not unlucky. He just microed well, obviously. Let's see. I have one Stalker. Tempest are... I mean, they're not super expensive, but they do cost a bit of money. I'm not sure if I can afford 2 adepts here, but I'm going to warp them anyway, just because I want to keep it, you know, as confusing as possible. Like, I don't want him to be able to read what I'm doing. Not at all. Okay, so I'm going to be able to make one Tempest, and in the second Tempest I can... Yeah, I think I can actually build it with the pylon. Yeah, okay, perfect. There we go. Okay, I mean, the build does seem pretty clean. I mean, it's probably not the fastest ever. Once again, if there's a really good Protoss player watching me, they're probably rolling their eyes at my build order. But that's okay. I mean, I'm allowed to make mistakes. Let's see, does he have Zerglings? He has a couple. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I do have to cancel that. Okay. If it was just 6, I would have been very tempted to just, like, park them in this little nook over here. That's sadly not going to be a move that I can make. Okay, let's start some more Tempest. I think I can almost start that one. Let's see. Yeah, okay. You can actually afford them quite well, I have to say. That's not bad. I do still have to start my third base, though. Obviously, it's not really something you can do to just go for no third base. Oh, it sucked that I let that Zergling scout my Tempest. Actually, I don't think it's the biggest deal, to be honest. I'm just going to have to micro them very well. I do wonder if there's something I can still do with these Adepts. I'm kind of tempted to say no, but who knows? Let's see. Move this across. Maybe I can even use the Oracle to kill some of the creep. It's not something I've thought about doing before, but I guess totally you could. Let's see. I guess I'll just revelate that. There you go. I'm going to get the creep down a little bit. And I'm going to have 4 Adepts as well, which is nice. Okay, what does he have? A bunch of links. He's making roaches as well. Guess I'll just make stasises. Let's see. I'm going to shade into the main base. Oh, the stasis barely not going to finish, right? No, that sucks for us. Let's see. Oh, he does have more Zerglings than I would have thought. Let's see. What is he going to make after this is what I would really like to know. I think I'm going to go for... Let's see. I think I'm going to go for Twilight Council and Blink. I'm actually very tempted to go for carriers as well. But I think Twilight Council and Blink makes a little more sense. I did lose my Stalker as well. That's kind of annoying. Now I'm going to have to block this momentarily. I mean, I'm not going to lose it, but the thing is... my opponent is going to be able to go for Spyro units and stuff with this distraction. And I don't know. I feel like we're probably in a little bit too rough of a position. Those are going to be my final Tempest. So I went for the 6 Tempest opener. I'm going to make a Mothership as well. Obviously, that fits. There we go. And now, you know what? I'm going to stop making units entirely. And I'm going to go for a Mothership Blink all-in. That's the plan. I'm really scared of the freaking Spyro units, though. Like, when are those going to finish? I don't know my timings here, guys. This is going to be a scary one. Let's see. So there's a Spore there. Probably going to just target it down pretty fast. I think 8 gauge would be good. Let's see. Oh, they are actually very microable. Yeah, here you can see it properly. Look. You can micro... Well, the Spyro units are probably going to finish and never going to cry. But you can micro them super fast. Look at that. Yo, this is not bad, actually, guys. Look. Oh, my goodness. I'm loving this right now. Oh, I'm going to have to warp a couple more. The Mothership is not going to finish in time, I think. Wait, what's the other one doing? Okay. So I can just pop the queens one by one and actually micro them out in time. That is very cool. Okay, the Mothership does have to do a lot of work here. I think it's going to finish barely in time as well. Those are probably going to be, yeah, some Spyro units. That's what I thought. Okay, let's see. Can I micro these out in time? There's also a speed zone here, which is going to make that a lot nicer. I'm going to have to recall right now. There we go. Oh, the Mothership is going to finish, but it's going to be close. Let's see. Okay, I was thinking maybe I'll have to activate the thingy, but I didn't. And now we're going to go for the Mothership Blink all-in, guys. I would really love it if this strategy is going to work. Honestly, I would freaking love it. Let's see. Okay. That's obviously what I expected. We got the Cloaking Field. Yeah, the Cloaking Field plus the Time Warp is actually pretty nuts here, you know? Look at that. Okay, so that saved everything. Very, very nice. Let's see if I can do some more damage. Kill another one of those. Oh, another one as well. Okay. And he saw that I had no workers, so now he's probably going to be expecting the all-in. I think I made just a few too many gateways as well. Like, I think I made 1 too many. I think I wanted... Or maybe 7. Yeah, I wanted 7 gateways and I have 9, so I made 2 too many, I think. Then I'm going to go again. I still have the recall. I'm not quite sure how I'll be able to use the recall. But I think the Mothership in general, by the way, it also moves a lot faster. Look at that. It's a speedy boy right now. Okay, so I'm just going to go across with this all-in. I think this is a very cool build. Like, I don't think it's good, to be honest. It's probably not that great, but the Tempest Rush, I think if we do that properly, it looks like it has a lot of potential, to be honest. I'm just going to walk straight on creep. Like, I don't want to waste any time here whatsoever. I'm going to go straight for it. Okay, here we go. Do I have any... Oh, I do have the Cloaking. Maybe I can just target the Overseer real fast. There we go. The Overseer falls. Look at this, guys. The ground units are all dying because the Overseer fell. I'm going to reinforce all the way from here. Yo, the ground units are all dead already because the Overseer died so fast. His roaches were just walking into my freaking units. Wait, has the Mothership Rush actually done it? No freaking way, right? That would be insane. We're playing against such a high MMR Zerg player as well. Can I blink that back to save it? I think I can as well. gonna save these. Lings are gonna be really good against Stalkers, of course, but are they gonna be good enough? I don't really think so, to be honest. Okay, so he's gonna kill this Nexus, which I really don't care about. Okay, let's see. Gonna make sure to blink on top of these roaches to kill all of them as I can. He's losing all these roaches while he's reinforcing. This is gonna be beautiful. I do think I should probably send a couple back so I can actually deal with that stuff. Okay. Just gonna have to use my blink micro. My blink micro is probably a little rusty. It's not gonna be the best. And maybe it's good for me to just blink back on top of these roaches over here. Bring these low HP Stalkers back. Got a couple of roaches over there. Let's see. Is the blink micro gonna be adequate? Maybe. I mean, it's looking decent so far. Oh my god, this is actually quite the game. This fight is so freaking close. I think we're barely gonna end up losing this one, to be honest. Let's see. Okay. I mean, so far we're winning, but obviously he does have the reinforcements, right? Yeah, I think I have to get out of here now. Oh, and I think we barely lost. He's also killing my natural, I believe. Yeah. No. Oh my goodness, guys. We almost... Oh, the micro here was really bad. We almost freaking did it with the Mothership all in. That would have been so cool if we got that. I do think if I had a proxy pylon available, that we probably would have won, but then again, I don't know when I would have snuck that one out. Now I'm gonna go one more time. I'm actually gonna bring all the probes as well. The pro pool. Here we go, guys. Next level uThermal Protoss. This is what it looks like. The Mothership, the Tempest, the 6th Tempest rush into the Mothership Stalker all in with a fake 3rd into the pro pool. Who's gonna tell me that I'm not a pioneer, guys? Come on. Oh, he does still have a lot of money, huh? Good thing I have the probies over here. Probably gonna have to dodge a bile quite well with those. Let's see. Not biling them yet. Okay. I'm just gonna blink on top. Try to target the Ravagers one by one. Yeah, he does definitely have too much money. And there we go. GG. How many drones did he have? 60 drones. Yeah, he still had a lot. How many did I kill? 21. Okay, so he had about 75 workers probably around the time when I attacked. I think I probably killed a couple with the Tempest. But yeah, this was an awesome game. You can see how fast Zerg can recover, by the way. That's really crazy always. Well, this mineral line was still dead, to be fair. But this was a really cool attempt. And to be fair, I said this build was probably not good, but I actually kind of liked it. This is a very big map. I didn't have my follow-up or my build planned out at all. We're playing against the top 50 Grandmaster Zerg. And it really felt like there was potential in the Tempest Rush. Like just one-tapping those Queens. And normally, the Queens can actually do a significant amount of damage to the Tempest. But with the new micro, they can't. Like obviously... probably forget about the fast Mothership follow-up and just warp a proper amount of adept so you don't have to struggle defending your 3rd. But the Tempest Rush itself could actually be a build on a better map in a different situation. Anyway, really enjoyed these games. Hope you enjoyed it as well. The new Mothership is freaking awesome, by the way. Super, super strong. Pretty much the opposite feeling of the Cyclone, which was terrible, but the Mothership is actually awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Make sure to give the video a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all for the next video. Adios.